Big one for Radio Shack goes.
With these, though.
The Radio Shack. Well, that's what I'm saying. If we want to change these, we can.
Yeah.
So we could change these. But this'll, guys, if you see me up this weekend, you'll see the truck. Well, if we're gonna change things, I might put my dogs in the window just for the weekend, since you're not
might as
gonna be
well, since you've got the other stuff too.
All right, guys, the reason we're putting them on the car, and it has cooled down enough, I think, that we are going to be able to do this. The truck's parked right over there. So I believe we can do this now. So the reason we're doing it tonight is it's Friday. Tomorrow, I'm going up to Bradenton to the National Muscle Car races. I think it's the Nationals up at Bradenton Raceway. And so we're going to go up there. Yes, that's where Cletus McFarland, his racetrack is there. So we were just there a couple weeks ago for Fast Ford's spring break. Also tomorrow we are driving up to an abandoned car dealership. Not abandoned, but we'll say a closed down car dealership, and they have about 50 cars there. We've been there once before, but they've run in a whole bunch of classic cars they just purchased, so we're going to go up and check those out too. So you'll see a couple videos coming. Anyway, so let's get the stuff ready and we'll see you out at the truck. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. All right, so we're doing this in the parking lot here. Hold on, I gotta... All right, so we're doing it in the parking lot because I've sold my house. This is where we are temporarily until June. And so I have a parking lot to work on. Now, the guy who printed these out, he's gonna put, we have a big American flag that's going on the front two doors. He's gonna do those, but I wanted to see, because it's kind of what we do, I wanted to see if we could do this on our own. So instead of doing a wrap, all we're doing is he printed these out. So I could have done a whole wrap. I could have done a wrap on the truck, but instead I just want to put on some decals. So we designed them, they printed them out, and now it's a matter of us deciding where to put these. So I think I'm gonna put, so I think I want this one here. This will be right there. I think that'll look okay there. So this one will go there, and then we've got the Hot Wheels Power Tour that will go there. We've got RXP, teamrxp.com can go there. So I think that will be good for this side. So that is, so that's what we're gonna do. So let me go get I have to wipe this down. So we're gonna wipe this down with isopropyl alcohol, and then we're gonna put this on. We're in the shade. The air here in Florida has cooled down a lot. And so that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna put these on this side, and then we'll do the other side. Now, the flag is not going on until Monday, which today's Friday, but I wanted to get some of this stuff on because, like I said, if I'm driving 300 and 400 miles tomorrow all over Florida, and I don't want these stickers to be sitting in the bedroom. You know, we don't have to wait till the power tour starts in June to put this stuff on the truck. So anyway, plus this way, if you guys see me, if you're around and you see me anywhere in Florida or Georgia over the next 2 weeks, you'll know who I am. You'll see me on the highway or whatever, or at a car show, or at a racetrack, or at a junkyard, or at a 7-Eleven getting gas. I don't even know. So let's get ready for this, and we'll get started here right away. Alright guys, so the first thing we need to do, and I'm using a paper towel with some alcohol. Now they say you should use a fine cloth or whatever, and that's okay, but we're doing it. We've already washed the truck today, so now I'm just wiping this alcohol on to get rid of any grease, wax, anything that could interfere. The other thing that we're going to be able to use, and if we get close, you can see that this truck has a line on it because somebody had put pinstriping on it at one point. Obviously I didn't buy the truck new, so it had pinstriping before. So go ahead and pull the backing off. Now I'm peeling the backing off partially. said you can pull this up pretty hard, but evidently you can't. Yep, and I messed that up. And that's on me. I messed that up right there because it tore. It ripped. And it stretched. And there's nothing I can really do about it. So, but I wanted to try this. And you know what? I mean, I'm making some mistakes. Wow, I'm making a lot of mistakes here. A lot of bubbles there. That has a lot of air in it. And that has a lot of air in it. And that is definitely on me. Because I tore it right there. And this needs to get cut right there. So guys, that's not good on me, but if I have to change it, I'll change it. You know, here's the thing. This is a sticker, so you know, if I have to get another one made and then put one on, that's okay, because it's not wrecking the paint. And that's really one of the reasons that you go with this instead of paint. Because, you know, I'll get another one of these printed and put on there if that's what I need to do. And it probably will. But if you never try, you can't ever do anything, you know? So it was like, it's kind of like doing this is like having my starting a YouTube channel. You know, if you never do it, if you guys wanted to have a YouTube channel, or if you want to try anything in life, you know, I mean, it's not, is it the end of the world? No, it's something that could be repaired. So we're just going to do the best we can, and that's what it is. It's the best you can do. All right, what is this? So this is teamrxp.com, and we're going to put him right here. Probably also not supposed to do it where it's windy either. That's probably a good key. All right. So I have that. Like that, and then see how this one went. There you go. That one came out pretty good, right? Yeah, that came out good. All right, so we got that one. Next one is a hot rod power tour, which is going to go right there. That'll be the hot rod power tour one right here. all this off. Hot rod power tour for this one. These are stickers for the power tour, and then the other side of the truck will have all you guys that have been supporting us. Sorry about the airplane, guys. All right, that's why I had 3 of them printed. Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting here. All right, so there's some air bubbles in this, and if I push hard and I'm putting pressure, I watched some YouTube videos on how to do this, but I am not using a torch because there's no way I'm gonna wreck my paint job over a torch. So that is not something I can do at this time. So let's just see what it looks like. I think I got all the bubbles out. There's one or two small creases. That's okay. So guys, all this stuff is passing the 10-foot rule. And look, I could have had this put on for free and just dropped it off and had those guys do it. And like I said, they're gonna do the flag. They're like, we'll do it all. And I said, no, I wanna try this. Because part of, I guess, the whole car culture my whole life has been trying things that I'm uncomfortable doing. And so I'm trying these and I'm a little uncomfortable doing it. And I got like a bubble there. You know, is it the end of the world? No, it is not. So I know we still have a Radio Shack that goes here. We have another one that's going to go here. So that's why this is a little off center, but we're okay with that for the moment. Last one, guys, that I'm going to be putting on, I think. This goes. So we're going to line this right up on this black. Let's see where we are on the other one. On the other side. So we're going to start up here. We'll start up here. Right on the black line there. And we are going to black line again, right on the black line there, and black line there, guys, here we go. Let's see how bad this one is. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Yep, that's a little crooked, but I don't know if it's crooked or not. But here's all your names, guys. Everybody's on there. So here's everybody's names. I don't know if it's a little crooked or if that's how if his is at an angle down here. I think it might be at an angle, but anyway, I think that looks good. Hey guys, so we're gonna walk out, take a look at the truck. Now, I just put some of the stuff away. April's gonna come out and look at this. So April designed the truck and on paper, and it was awesome. And I unfortunately played around a little bit with it, and this is how it turned out. So she would definitely have not have picked this font. She had a different font she wanted to use, but I was under time constraints, and so I had to go with what I had, which was that. I think this is just off just a heartbeat. Now the other thing is we're missing some stuff. So we're missing the Radio Shack logo that goes here. So there's a Radio Shack logo goes here, and the flags will go here. The flags are going to be put on Monday, and there's a very large logo that goes on the hood. I'm not putting those on. Those are going to be put on by the printing company, and then their logo is going to go on here if they want their logo to go on here. I think we're going to get a smaller one of these to go there, so that'll work out. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Now April's going to come out, and she's probably going to be a little disappointed, and I understand, I get it. And I'm obviously not a professional at this. You know, guys, I'm not a professional sign person thing, but on the other hand, you know, I wanted people to know who we are. You know, when we're on the road doing the Hot Rod Power Tour, when we're doing our things, I want people to know that we're a part of it. And from behind, I want somebody, you know, if you're behind, hey, we're Junkyards and Barn Find with Sean on YouTube. So, you know, it's doing what it's supposed to do, which is advertise. And if I'm a little imperfect, guess what? I'm a little imperfect anyway. So it kind of fits my personality. Now, the one thing she doesn't like is my dog one. The image, and you'll see the t-shirt in a minute, because I'm going to put our t-shirt at the end of this. And if you want one, let me know. They're going to run about $23. All right, so I told her, so here's April's face. So I said, April put a great design together, but this isn't her design. This is my concept of her design. So when she's like, oh, and if we probably have to do some things, because I'm, like I said, I'm not a perfect person on this, but well, I think that's a little crooked, just a tad, that long one on the back.
And the top one.
Which one? This one?
No, to your right.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's crooked or not, because it goes against that line that's there.
No, it's crooked. You're not on the line.
Okay, so then that's a little crooked. That's straight.
You got air bubbles everywhere.
I know I do. That's why I tried to do this.
I don't like that font.
You don't? She don't like this font whatsoever. she's trying to be nice, but she's like, this is not good, right? See, honestly, I already told him that you like,
Yeah.
you're not happy. It's not your concept. You had a good concept, and I screwed it up by when I was putting it on Photoshop.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, guys, we can still change it. It's only March, so now that she sees how badly I've messed this up, that maybe we can fix it, because these can all just come off. That's the nice thing, it's not paint, so it can peel. In fact, I already had to peel one of these off because it was so terrible. I had to put it.
Did you use like a squidge?
Yeah, I did it on camera. I did the way I was supposed to.
With the plastic squeegee?
Yes, plastic squeegee. I mean, this one went, these over this side went okay. Well, no, over this side the long thing didn't. But see, the funny thing is all the stickers that are messed up are the ones you don't like anyway.
No, I like this one and that one.
Okay, that's it. So all the other ones we still have, except you don't like my dog one.
No.
At all.
I love Buddy, I just don't. But
She liked my dog, but she doesn't like the dog sticker. But this'll, guys, if you see me up this weekend, you'll see the truck. Well, if we're gonna change things, I might put my dogs in the window just for the weekend, since
well,
you're not
might as
gonna be
well,
into it.
since you've got the other stuff too.
All right, guys, but you get the idea. This is how it'll be till we get all the new stuff printed out, which I'm fine with. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna, since I gotta take it down anyway, I'm gonna go put my my dogs in the windows. That's the Buddy sticker. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.